Hello everybody, I'm going to be making a slime tier list today in honor of 500 subscribers and having my voice reveal, because 500 subscribers is a very big deal. Now we're going to start with our first slime texture. So we're rating slime textures, and the first one is Bingsu. I love Bingsu because the crunches and pops are amazing. So I'm going to put that one in the S tier. Next we have Sugar, which, you know that peach crush that I reviewed on my channel? That was an add-on for it. And I'm not sure how I feel about Sugar because the beads fall out everywhere. So I'm going to put it in B just because the beads are so annoying. Next we have Butter. Butter is very good for beginners, but I don't know how fond I am of Butter because I think it's a little overrated. And it's just it was good when I was a beginner at slime, but now it's just not my favorite anymore. It's good, but not my favorite. So I'll put it with Sugar in B. S is the highest and D is the lowest, I forgot to mention. Next is Clear Slime, which I like Clear Slime, but it really depends on where you get it. Store-bought, from Target or something. Store-bought Clear Slimes are horrible. But, from famous slime companies, they're amazing. So, since they're pretty much amazing, I'll put it in A. Next, we have Cloud Cream. I don't like Cloud Cream that much, just because it's kind of like Cloud Dough, but just not as good as Cloud Dough, in my opinion. So, it's not my favorite. I've never really had one, though, so I'll just put it in C. I could have put it in D, but... next, we have Cloud, which I love Cloud. It is very beginner-friendly, and even once you are not a beginner anymore, it is still an amazing texture, and I love it so much. So for that, I'm going to put it in A. Next, we have Fishbowl. I also have a bit of a problem with the beads falling out on this one. I just hate bead fallout because it's such a chore to clean it all up. I am lazy, so we'll just put it in B with Butter and Sugar. Next, we have Floam. I like Floam. I've never had my own Floam slime, but I've used other people's Floam slimes, and it's pretty good. I actually really like Floam, so I'll put it in A. Now we have Fluffy, which I don't like Fluffy that much. I'm not a big fan of Fluffy, because last time I tried making a shaving cream slime, Fluffy, shaving cream, same thing, I think. So last time I tried making one, it was horrible, and it was the worst slime I've ever made. So for that, we're going to put it in C. And now we have Icy. I love Icies. They're a lot like Cloud, though, but I kind of like Cloud better, honestly. But Icies, I love still. I have tons of Icies, too, so that's really fun. They're also very beginner-friendly, but they make more cracks than Clouds. A lot of people ask what the difference is between Icy and Cloud. I'll put it in B. Not as good as Cloud, but still pretty good. Now we have Jelly Cube, which I only have owned one Jelly Cube slime in my life, and I have never liked it because I bought it from Target, and I should have expected that it was not going to be that good. But I just don't like Jelly Cube slimes because once you squish the cubes, there's really nothing fun about it. Next, we have Water Jiggly Slime. I like it, but it's not my forte. I know a lot of other people like it, and it's a pretty good slime texture, but I'm not that much of a fan of it. But it is fun to just slosh around. I like more of the stretchy, crunchy slimes, the original crunchy things. So I'll put it in D with Jelly Cube. Now we have Microfloam, which is also a wannabe Floam. It's fun, but I kind of prefer Floam more over Microfloam. Again, I've never owned a Microfloam slime either, but I'll put it in C. So now we have Snow Fizz, which I love Snow Fizz. I love the crunches. I love the stretchiness. It's just as crunchy as Bingsu, and I love it just about as much as Bingsu. So for that, I'll put it in S. And I forgot to, Microphone is probably more of a B than a C. Now we have Thick and Glossy, which I also absolutely love. Thick and Glossy. It's not as good to me as Bingsu and Snow Fizz, but I still like it, so I'll put it in A. Now we have White Glue, which I like, but it's kind of more of a homemade slime texture than a store-bought one. I usually make a lot of white glue slimes. I don't usually buy them. So I'll put it in C. Now we have jelly slimes. I love jelly slimes. I love the thickness of them. I love the crunch. And it's just like clear, but I love it better than clear. It's probably my favorite slime texture. I don't know why. It's just the best slime texture, especially when you're adding clay to it. So for that, I will put it in S, by my favorite. So those are my S tier slimes. They're pretty high on the list. They exceed my expectations for slime. So thank you guys for watching this 500 subscriber special. I can't believe you guys got 500 subscribers to me. I would never have dreamed this happening. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in my next short.